Hi guys, we're live.
Holy crap. Hello and how are you? Welcome from Tampa, Florida.
Now this is a little different podcast from what we usually do.
It's a lot different because I'm freezing.
From this way.
I'm coming over. Can they see me?
They can see you.
Are we live? Oh, there's a couple people. We love it. All right. 1, 2, 3. We got one thumb up. Are we giving anything away? We got to give something away.
What are we giving?
We could just give you away and call it a day. But if I give you away, the podcast kind of ends at that point.
It says, "Hey, Papa David."
Hello, Texas fan. How you doing, buddy? This could be a small group here today, it looks like. But yeah, we're live from Tampa. And we're going to talk about the Hard Rock and evolution of gaming. That's today because we have had quite a few people reach out to us. Gaming is absolutely evolving. Destin, Florida, fantastic. I don't know how far away, but maybe we're close. We're in the parking lot of the Hard Rock. Shh, don't tell anybody. There's a line of cars. This place is packed on a Sunday. So there's a line of cars literally outside, circling around, asking us if we're going to get the hell out of here.
Just as, by the way, Charles, the reason there's no heads up is because I couldn't connect to the current live stream.
Oh, so, yeah. Sorry, we had to switch you guys over. Little technical deficiencies, as usual. But hey, guys, look at that. Wow, fantastic.
People are jumping in.
So, for those of you who, while we're giving a few minutes, because we don't normally start, are they going to be able to see this? They're going to know to jump in on this, or what?
Yeah, it notifies people.
Oh, okay. So basically, yeah, break-in sticky, that's true. He broke into the bathroom over here, which wasn't so good, by the way, looking for the bathroom. But so I was hired to deal a dice game out here, 16-foot dice table they have setting up at the APTA Rail Expo, and it's a fantastic company with a fan of ours. So we're going to be, I'm going to be doing that Monday, Tuesday this week at the APTA Expo. If you happen to be coming by, stop by. And come see me. I'll be bent over, and we'll have Sticky there dealing as well.
Well, it depends on how many people there are. It might be just vlogging.
There'll be plenty of people, buddy. Plenty of people, okay? It's a rail tournament. It's a bit older. It skews a little older and rail, so I'm not sure how that translates, but hey, yeah, I'm gonna be bent over. Yeah, for sure.
By the way, Principal Skinner, I can't gamble here. Except I could do what is it? Sports bets. I can do.
He can do the sports
and
bet.
Poker. That's it.
And he can work some of the back alleys if he needs to. No,
Steve is quoting you. Says, "Come get railed."
Yeah, come get railed. Yes, because we'll be there. We're at the Hard Rock Tampa because it was the closest. We're actually in Orlando. They were kind enough to pay for our trip basically. And we needed a minute off. This is true. I haven't had a vacation in 5 years or so. So that was that. But we got a lot of great stuff. We're gonna give something away today. I do have one of the last purple original checks. I don't think I have it with me.
You're holding it? Oh, that'd have been amazing.
I had it yesterday, and I left it at the room. I didn't think to bring it, but. We're going to give that away if we get to, it's going to be hard because I think this is going to be a smaller show, but what time is it? Was it time yet? Is it time? It's almost time?
We got 6 minutes from our usual time.
It's only 7 o'clock? We're an hour early.
Are we an hour early?
Yeah, we're an hour early, dude.
We're an hour early. Oof and oof.
We're an hour early. That's okay. Maybe we'll be here for an hour. What time is it? What time is it in Vegas right now?
We didn't even know.
Sticky, yeah, you're an hour early. Yep. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So we'll just sit here, hang out with you guys, and come 5. Oh, it's 3:55. Nice. Well, hey, you guys get to go to bed early. There you go. Yeah, we're an hour early, dude. What's the matter with you?
We'll just hang out for an extra hour.
Yeah, in the freezing ass cold. It's freezing out here. It's only 3:54. 5. All right, well. We wanted to say hello to everybody, see how you guys were doing, give you something to do if you're...
Midnight in the UK, apparently.
It's midnight, yeah, no, it's late, dude. They flipped the clock over there. It's coming up on tomorrow, you know what I mean? So if you ever want to go, back to the future, or, all right. So what do we got? Well, we got 60, we're climbing. Hey, Hot Carl, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you got,
Where'd you go?
You're back working?
You just disappeared.
No, he lost all his money gambling. He had to disappear. Hi, Carl. How you doing, buddy? We miss you, man. We've needed you. We've had a few days at Casino Quest where we've just been packed. We had to call in Matthew and his friend Patty. Patty, how you doing, buddy? That's Patty.
He's saying
hello. Cheers to Patty. Oh, we love Patty. Just so you know, holidays are coming up, so we're planning some holiday visits and a lot of. So there you go. This is like our hardcore fans, no?
This is everyone like notified, basically.
This is the
everyone
core
with
group.
The bell.
Everyone on the bell. There's 60 people on the bell. Yeah. Well, we're always got a craps gig. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
nice
really?
With the casino party company. Yeah, we had a company reach out to us looking for some licenses. But I guess we'll just kind of shoot the shit with you guys for an hour until our normal time slot. My God, man, we got a little confused. It's been a bit hectic.
Been a little weird.
Time zones. You know, these time zones are very difficult. Whole 3 hours. You know, it takes a minute.
I even told you, and you were like, okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
I did hit some Keno. We could even just like take a pause and come back later, but you guys would miss us. Oh, fantastic. Listen, when we first arrived, I found the nearest Taco Bell. It was close, walking distance. Denny refused to go, man. We ended up at the Florida's version of Denny's, which is
a better version of Denny's.
Yeah, it's a better version of Denny's. It's a little pricier, but what was the name of it called? Perkins. If you guys are out here, it was really good, dude. Holy crap, it was great. We really enjoyed it. I don't know whether that's because our bar is low. It could be because our bar is low, to be honest with you. But it was fantastic. We really enjoyed it. Service was great. The food was fantastic. Yeah, we can do a D&D's food review. Wow, Waffle House, dude.
Oh yeah, by the way, for Charles,
yeah,
he says iPhones update automatically, don't they? Yeah, that's why we're a little confused on what local time is.
Oh, Perkins is nationwide? Oh my God, we even asked the lady. She was like, yeah, no, these are just in Florida. I'm like, okay, I'd never seen one before, so nationwide. Well, not in Vegas, so not the whole nation, but we enjoyed it. So here's our D&D food review. What did you have, buddy?
Oh, I had waffles.
He had a big fat waffle.
But he's asking what happened to the D&D reviews.
Oh, the D&D reviews. Oh, yeah, no. We've been busy. I love those, to be honest with you. I really do. I enjoy those. Apparently, not everybody else does. So, I mean, you know, we would love to continue doing them. We have Jet working on the vlog now, so we're vlogging the school. And Gregory, I think I got Gregory a job. For those of you following the vlog, he's an older gentleman, hasn't been in the gaming business for a while. He has arthritis. A little tough for him to deal, and I've been working a little OT trying to get him signed up and in for the Wynn. Yeah, well, I like Waffle House in general, but it's not like it's someplace you go in the middle of a storm when everything else is closed. Those places, they stay open for the love of God after everything else. Ooh, Snapper, how you doing, buddy? We miss Snapper. Yeah, no, I know there's a lot of stories of Waffle House. No, for sure. You know, I went to one in Louisiana during a storm. Everybody hides out at the Waffle House. They're hooked up, dude. They got food, obviously. They got power generators. I mean, literally, if you live in an area where all you have is a Waffle House, they tell you go to the Waffle House if shit's going down. Yeah, the zombie apocalypse, the Waffle House is gonna be a place to be, dude. 100%. Alan, just call him up, let him know. And by the way, for those of you at the $25 tier, or if you have your own special tier like Alan, we're throwing you guys some love. We're working on that. We have another casino in the mix that's giving out some rates. It's not free, but it'll be a casino rate with no resort fees, flat rate. So we'll have that. We also have the blog. Oh, that's not going to make it, sir. That's not going to. We're trying to move you guys. Because you realize we do like 5 videos. Timmy's always like, holy crap, do we give it away? So back, you know, $10, you guys get 5 videos. So what happened was YouTube ran into some issues and we were like, holy shit, we need to get on this Patreon thing. I actually didn't think it would work out. I couldn't believe you guys, that was back before we had any real fans. So it was one of these work in progress type things. And sure enough.
Alan, this is the Hard Rock in Tampa.
Yeah, we're at Tampa, freezing our asses off, dude.
Ghosted? They're asking ghosted.
Yeah, so I reached out to Hard Rock, everybody at the Hard Rock, their marketing department. They sent me an email saying they would get back to me in 72 hours. I just wanted to say hello. I even told them, listen, all I want to do is say hello. You know, you can market. You know, we get the vlogs now get some views after the fact. Like, you know, a lot of times, sometimes the live show doesn't get so many. But, you know, people tune in and, you know, want to hear what me and Sticky have to say. And so they were like, they just ignored us, dude. In fact, some of their execs, I reached out on LinkedIn to some of their execs, and all three, they looked at my profile and still were like, nah, we're going to pass.
Yeah, no. Oof.
So, you know, it's sort of my life story, I guess. I had to make my own path, dude. I mean, that's sort of part of the evolution, and we're going to have that was the conversation. Yeah, no, I know. He showed up an hour early. They were like, oof. If the waitress has all of her teeth leave immediately, that's hilarious.
Can someone explain that to me?
No, I don't even want to know the answer to that.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell's happening.
Let's just laugh at that. It sounds funny. No, they just ignored me, dude. They ignored me. All the so it wouldn't have been ghosted if not for the fact that they actually went to my profile. So they looked us up. They researched Casino Quest and the school. And then they opted out. They said, yeah, no. So yeah, no, I'll be honest with you. So the truth is, I'm kind of glad that they didn't reach out to us because we can kind of talk honestly. I'm actually in the parking lot. I didn't want to be. So
well, they can see it.
They can see it. Yeah, you guys can see in the background. So here's the thing. The Keno sucks, dude, on a whole new level, by the way. So a lot of times when casinos come into a market and they own the market, it's they just you know. So here's the deal, right? I have friends that are execs, and they'll say, oh my God, Seminoles are killing it out there in Florida, and not just because they're busy as hell, but because they're just sucking all the money out of these machines, dude. You can't. It's a no-win here. It had 170 payback on a five card Keno machine. By the way, 170, not 800 plus. That's not even close. That's not even close. So it's a captive audience. You come here to have fun and you make a deposit. I don't see, like, even some of the progressives seem a bit low. They have it's like a strip property, here in the middle of Tampa. I mean, you have a captive audience. If you don't have a lot else, wow, against full gaming level. So we went in there, asked about the crap table. The lady gave us this weird answer. She's like laughing. She's like, I can't. All I asked was, is there a live craps table here? And she says, I can't confirm or deny. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, I'm gonna go look. You want me to go around the whole floor, walk around? Do you have a live craps game or not? And she's like, I can't confirm or deny, but 6 months from now, we're gonna have some stuff, some new stuff, which I don't know what that means. Maybe they're gonna have a live craps game, but they have the Wynn, the bet to win game.
Roll to win.
So roll to win. So they have the roll to win game, which is by who again?
By Aruzi.
By Aruzi, yeah, by Aruzi. And you can't throw the dice though. So for those of you out there who like to set or throw dice, you can't throw the dice. It's digital dice, which nobody trusts digital dice. Let's be clear. Yeah, that's not a thing. I mean, so they do have quite a few bubble craps games and stuff like this, but dude, the Keno paybacks are absurdly low. It's unbelievable. Oh, so no legal. Okay, so no class 3. All right, but they have Blackjack, yeah, for sure. And I
gotta read this comment from Snapper real quick.
Snapper.
He said, I met my third wife at a Waffle House.
How many wives are you on, sir? Is there a Waffle House on the exit to your house? Like, let me pull in here and get another one. Can you imagine?
So yeah, by the way, guys, we went into the restroom. It was gross. So it was literally shit everywhere.
Yeah, this place. Yeah, no, I was hoping for something different. Like Hard Rock in Vegas. When Hard Rock was in Vegas, you guys remember Lucky's? You could get Lucky's at night. They had these $5 deals. No $5 deals here. This is not a coupon-friendly location, that's for sure. No, we have a rental car, 100%. Yeah. So by the way, minus this, we're loving it out here. We love all the grass. We've already our first place we've eaten, it was fantastic. We're staying at where are we staying?
Dockside Inn and Hotel at Universal.
A Dockside Inn and Suites at Universal Studios. They gave us a free upgrade, and the food is fantastic. I had this turkey burger. I mean, it's been really wonderful out here. We can't wait to go. The convention center looks beautiful. We can't wait to go to Universal Studios. I haven't been here since I was 6 years old, so I'm very excited to be here. So here's the deal. You ready, Alan? Yeah, we're staying in Orlando. We drove over today. It took a little longer. There was a cop car who spun out and hit the median, dude. Cop car spun out, hit the median, so everybody had to stop and check that one out. But we're over in Orlando at Universal Studios,
which is fantastic, by the way. Great hotel room.
I will say they didn't change for parking. That's fantastic, and they have a good mix of food here. So they have. It looks like they have like a steakhouse. They have a high-end steakhouse. They have a mid-range steakhouse. They have an Italian place, a cafe. They have a lot of good food options. The Hard Rock Cafe is not what I remember. But anyways, there's that.
Alan's asking when is craps course going to be released on Skill Train.
Mm-hmm. So let's just say this. It's a work in progress. If you really want to, we love Skill Train. We love that we have the 3 courses. In fact, what's so funny? He's already laughing.
Snapper saying the harem is large.
Yeah.
His harem.
Oh, you dirty son. We love you, Snapper. It's amazing. People come in now and they're like, "Where's Snapper? Does he work here? What's going on? Why isn't Snapper here?" Epic roll. Yeah, so that is a thing. I was telling Sticky a lot. You know, obviously a lot of Cuban population here, and I want to get a feisty Cuban sandwich, dude. Not a regular Cuban sandwich. They don't have a hot sauce here. They have feisty sauce here, dude. Swear to God. No, just
so
kidding.
So basically, you're gonna die.
When I grew up in New York City, and I went to high school, a lot of Cuban and Puerto Ricans, and they got a little fire in their belly. Hey, all right. Hey, we're building up, dude. See, people are joining even early, dude. It's not. See, some people, it's it's a good time.
Earlier, Principal Skinner asked, "What are the table limits here?"
Yeah. So I saw everything was $10. There were a few $10 tables on the fringe, but mostly $20, $100 tables on the regular floor. I didn't see it was a high limit. By the way, yes, I can imagine. We went down to the poker area, massive poker area, exclusively poker. I gotta believe that if you're into poker, you love that poker room because it's its own thing. So it's separate. It's completely separate from the casino. I know that's one of the biggest gripes that poker players have, is having to deal with all that traffic. Like if you play at the Venetian, you play at some other properties, the poker rooms are if they're on the main casino floor, you have to hear all the slots and things like this. This poker room is quite literally all by itself. So you love playing poker. Hard Rock definitely seems to have that hooked up here. That's definitely true. All right, what else you got? Okay, so as far as craps going, so right now we're trying to put out as much craps content onto our join on YouTube. So if you join, you can see the extended videos. I have been so blessed, I will say, that we have heard back from a lot of casinos all over the country that you guys are watching. David deal. Fantastic, dude. Absolutely fantastic.
I have to read
this.
Snapper always has the funniest comments.
Brocados. Okay, we'll remember that.
Says you have to remember Florida is America's wing.
Oh, that's true, sir. That is true. It's a girthy wang at that, so let's keep that in mind. I was telling Sticky because we were going, obviously from the central to west.
Yeah.
And I almost got on. Actually, you know what? I've been to Tampa not too long ago because I almost got on a cruise ship here. That's one of my little stories. I ended up stranded in Tampa at the end of a train ride. I had been booked to go start a cruise out of Tampa, and then the boat got delayed a couple weeks. Ended up in this hotel I couldn't afford. My friend bailed on me after losing all of our money. He fell in love with this girl on the train over from Mobile, Alabama. And anyways, that's quite the story. But
are you guys going to any of the theme parks? We will be going to Universal.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oof, God, I got over my fear of flying, sort of. Now I'm gonna get over my. I used to love roller coasters, so we're gonna go hit up the theme park that has the roller coasters at it. Yeah, we saw a few. We actually were gonna go to a shop out here, but it had closed. So maybe a few of them got kind of whacked.
It's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
Cubans are rude.
Oh really? Oh yeah. No, they have their own blue laws. I understand that. That's fine. All right, cruise ships out of Tampa, small. Oh yeah, no, yeah. The cruise ship I was going to be on was going to be a little smaller. I was dual rating, so I was going to be hired as both a dealer supervisor, and that was that. By the way, we've had cruise ships now contact us to hire dealers. They're looking to set up another job fair. I think I have over 100 dice jobs ready to go. So if you're in the Vegas area or you're looking to get out there and deal, that's a big thing. There's also quite a few event companies. We're working on the bulk license deal. So just stand by. I think one of the guys is out there that's been talking to us about the bulk license for dealers. So we share that platform with another company, and we need to follow up. We won't get that information back till like Monday, Tuesday.
You can order gator bites? Sorry, someone just asked.
Gator bites? Like bites of gator? Like alligator bites? No way.
Apparently you can order gator bites.
Can you imagine? You eat the gator doesn't eat you. That's a good change. I like that.
I don't even know.
The cruise ships are hiring, yeah.
They gave us location to sandwich.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, is that near?
Yes, gator. Apparently there's gator bites.
All right, we'll go check that out. That's very Floridian. That's good.
Watch out for the gators.
We saw a big pond out here that had fencing around it, and we were like, oh yeah, that's where the gators are. And just so you know, so Carnival, cruise ships in general, if you're going to work on a cruise ship, try to get enough experience under your belt to work as a dealer supervisor, a dual rate. That way you get an upgraded, like a staff quarters. The dealer quarters is not bad. You're working on a cruise ship. You know already going into it, it's going to be smaller. But if you do get that staff, that executive label, you get a better amenity. So it makes it a little bit nicer. I always recommend, don't hurry, get on a cruise. Don't hurry to get on the cruise. Get some experience on your belt and sort of move up. All right, ready?
A couple questions. So for Brandon, hey David, since you're in Florida, it's Alex taking over the podcast. This is the podcast.
This is the podcast. Sticky got me on early because he doesn't know time zones. Apparently, he's kind of lost.
No, we get it.
He hasn't been out of Vegas.
He has to blame everybody but himself.
I take zero personal responsibility. That's the nice thing about getting older, dude. You just let it go. That's why there's depends.
Quentin asks,
all right.
I'm 30 minutes away to play. I heard there's no live craps or roulette.
No live craps here. I didn't see no roulette. No live craps, no roulette. They have the bet to win table, which is the Roosie table. Roll to win. Yeah. And you can't shoot the dice. There's no stick person. It's just quite literally digital. I didn't get a chance. Every seat was taken. This place is packed. We're sitting here at the car in the parking lot, and there are cars waiting behind us, hoping we leave. And the place is packed, dude. It really is. This is pretty fantastic. All right, ready? Yeah, we did not charge. Arizona doesn't change their clocks. Yeah. Damn it, man. No energy then. I don't know. It's always packed. Yeah, I can only imagine, dude. It's a place to be on the weekends.
They asked about the roulette and crap sales, so they're saying no energy about the casino. Like,
yeah. No, you don't. And it's strange because I guess they put up plastic for most of the tables, but some of the machines have plastic, some don't. So it's the mask is optional. So if you're uncomfortable, you want to wear a mask, you want to be separated, you can. If you don't care, you can. There are places to sit like that too.
So. Alan Toy is saying, for those who don't know anything about the electronic craps tables, they're the roll to win tables are just electronic craps tables where
it's a big electronic craps table, but it usually allows you to roll the dice. You can actually get up and roll dice. It's a stick person. In fact, we've showed it on some of our vlogs of the convention. But here there's a digital dice. Yeah, we did. We played one.
The Strat, yeah.
I played it 3 years ago. I got to meet the guy, one of the guys.
Another for the Strat.
Oh, at the Strat, yeah. So we played at the Strat. Here's the thing. I mean, realistically, any of you guys that play dice a lot, it's not. It's hard to play any real system. You got to flat bet the game. You got to bet your place bets, keep them live, because you're going to get very frustrated pulling down your bets or trying to maneuver your bets around the screen. That's the only takeaway. So if you're just a basic bettor or you're doing flat bets, there's no problem. But anytime, if you're going all the way up, you could probably do that pretty easily. But anytime, if you're more interactive, it's a hard game to play. You just can't stay. I can't stay ahead of it. If I can't stay ahead of it, I can't imagine, a lot of other people doing the same. But there you go.
I think the Florida humidity is getting too sticky. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. This must be hell on. It's like having a swamp cooler outside. You know what I mean? All right. Well, anyways, just stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alert. Stay alive.
I think they're
People
making a
want
pun
this
on my
spot.
name.
Oh, are they? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. A little beeping going on. No, what's happening? I think someone's about to like. Yeah,
Stab
they're saving.
someone else?
Yeah, they're saving. They're arguing over a parking spot. That's how busy this place is. Wow.
Scranton Strangler or Matt, who's been on the podcast before. How
Matt,
you doing?
How you doing, buddy? Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So we are giving away one of the original. I know I have two left, but it's original purple check that we made for as part of the fashion show when we very first opened. If we get to 120 likes,
Yeah,
120
sure.
likes, 120 likes, 120 likes, and we'll send that out to you. Do we have anything else to send out? Maybe we'll send out a bill or something. I don't know. We'll send out something. All right. Well, anyways, what else do we got?
So the Rascal Merlin says students did not make an appointment with you, but you figured they would at least talk to you, huh? That's fucked up.
Well, no, yeah. So I mean, I thought that the marketing people would get back to me. They said they would after 72 hours, but they didn't. I just assumed that somebody would say hello, just say hey. It's not a big deal. I even said I would be so casual. The only reason I did the ghosted thing was that they actually did look at so I tried to connect with them, and they looked. You can see I have that premium thing through LinkedIn where you can see that someone, they looked at my profile, and they decided that they just weren't interested. I mean, they have a lock. They don't need to talk to me. It's not that big a deal. I mean, I'm not all that hurt by it, to be honest with you. Interestingly, about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, they actually reached out to us and asked if we had poker dealers, if we could, spread the word. Someone wanted to come out here, and at the time I didn't know anybody on the way to Florida, but it's not a thing. It's all good. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I think if I'm coming to a casino like this, I'm gonna go play the tables. I'm not gonna work any slot machines here. Slot machines a bit low on the payback, but these are a bit lower.
The Rascal Merlin says their heads are big because they're the only game in Florida.
No, they've locked this up, dude. I mean, that's the choice. As a casino, you have two choices. You could either kind of give it away and build customer loyalty, or you know what I mean. Like this happened. The same thing happened in Louisiana. There were some casinos that would lay down stakes and have generous games, generous paybacks, and others who just took up. They knew they were the only game in town. I mean, I worked for one of them. They knew they were the only game in town. They had low table limits. They allowed for pretty large markers. I mean, they were happy to take everyone's money. That was the thing. So, sadly, a lot of people just don't come very well informed, right? They don't learn the games. They don't learn, what games to play. And so, but it's entertainment. So if you come here and you're just, looking to be entertained and lose a little bit of money, I think that's a thing. But if you're chasing a win, this is probably not the best casino to play at. Yep.
So a couple of questions.
You ready? Here. What? Okay, the cruise ship one. I saw that one.
Well, earlier Dice Jedi said any cruise ship jobs out in Los Angeles.
So I don't know of many that hire. I think there used to be some out of Long Beach. A lot of them, it depends on what season you're in and how you get hired. So there's a company that runs a lot of the casino floors. They're like the management company on a lot of the cruises. And they used to have a convention. They used to take up convention center of the Hotel Continental of all places. And I think that's shifted a little bit in terms of how they hire and recruit. But so here's the basic cruise ship opportunity. You don't have to spend any money. You get to live for free. Most of them have a place where you can park your car long term if you happen to have one of those. Normally it's best not to have a car, just to arrive without your stuff. And you can make between $2,000 and $2,500 a month sort of in your bank ready to go. So it's not the best paying job, but it's a great way to sort of travel. And remember, most of that money is yours. I mean, you'll literally have zero bills outside of your excursions. There isn't a lot of scaling in these casino environments. So after dual rate, there might be a pit manager or something like this. But apart from that, it's not like your normal casino. A lot of these casinos are relatively small. The table game environments are relatively small. The thing about being a dealer is you have to know all the games. They have no option. You can't just have one or two games. You literally have to be able to go around the entire pit.
Oh, a couple of things. So, first off, Christopher Bird Trucking says, this is great dedication, doing the show from a parking lot. Thanks,
I mean, we didn't want to miss it, by the way. That is true. At first, dude, I know that we're building. Hopefully, more and more people will sort of come across
and
us.
Hey, we're early, and then we
and we're dedicated, man. We want to be part of this community. Yeah.
Principal Skinner says, any updates and rumors of the Seminoles trying to find a spot on the strip still?
Oh my God, and I'm right here. So here's the problem. If I tell you what I know, it would sort of give away how I got the information, and I don't want to like sell anybody. But yes, there is.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, there you go, David, just screwing it up again.
Only David's like, I'm not gonna tell you, but let me tell you real quick.
This is why people it's a love-hate type relationship. Okay, so let's just say that there's some tire kicking going on, and they want to be on the strip, dude. Hard Rock missing from the strip is almost a crime. So that's the thing. They're in process. Let's just say this. Now, I don't want to give it away or what I think. Clearly, we just heard the MGM is going to be selling off the Mirage, but I don't think, well, I have a friend of mine thinks that that's going to be the play, because you take the Volcano and you stick a guitar in it, and you got the Hard Rock. You get with an exploding guitar, dude. A volcanic exploding guitar. It almost seems too perfect. Now, originally, I had heard that they were looking at the other place that would be ideal, because here's what I know. I don't want to sell them under the bus, but the Bally's is so that whole like mezzanine, that walkway area they built with it's not doing so great. I think there's some of them that are doing okay, but Bally's is set back from the strip, and so they've had lots of plans. How do we move people from the strip back to Bally's? Well, who wants to go to Bally's? Like, Bally's is not what it used to be. And that whole walkway that's there, the whole promenade or whatever you want to call it, there's some interesting locations there. There's the taco place, there's Wahlburgers, a few places doing okay, but for the most part, it hasn't been the success they wanted.
Well, it's
and
kind of generic food also.
A lot of generic food. And Bally's no longer owns the Bally's name. The actual Bally's company has sort of transitioned, and they bought Penn. They bought the Tropicana from Penn Gaming. So now they got to figure out what to do. So by the grace of God, Bally's has been nice enough to say, hey, go ahead, you can use our name for now. We don't want to like screw you over, and So the best way to resolve that real quickly is Bally's becomes Hard Rock, and then Trop maybe becomes Bally's, because Tropicana as a name, like, who cares? Like, I mean, it was a beautiful property. It definitely has a brand that goes back in time, but at the end of the day, it's the name of a street now. It doesn't have the kind of same brand identity as it used to. The Mirage brand, you can't. How do you rebrand the Mirage? The Mirage is the Mirage, dude. You can't rename it the Hard Rock. That's be a catastrophe. But I do like the idea of sticking the damn guitar in the Volcano. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Trop, dude. Oh my God! And when you say the Trop is trash, dude, they fired their landscaper. I quite literally. I know this is a fact. They let their whole landscaping people go, and they need to call those people back right away, because it's getting a little messy.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. We did a podcast on that, actually.
We did. I was surprised to find out that a casino doesn't have landscaping. Well, they do it internally. They have some people out there that hey, when you get around to it, can you get some leaves at the front of the property? I mean, what the hell? Anyways. But yeah, I really think Bally's is going to be the bigger play, and I think the Trop might become Bally's or something like that, because that company now, the original company, has those roots back, the Bally's name. Yeah.
So Merlin asks, how is the Virgin joint doing? The videos are big yawn. I'm lost as to why Hard Rock closed to become that.
Oh God, we're all lost, dude. I mean, ultimately, it was a licensing issue, and Seminoles didn't own the property; they owned the brand. There was always a deal for that to move. The original owner, the guy that started Hard Rock, sort of remained part of the Hard Rock. That was his last holdout property, and then ultimately, that ended as a thing. I agree with you, man. I used to live right behind the Hard Rock at the Paradise Bay Club. For about 2 years back in the day when they very first opened. I was one of those who stole a couple dozen of the shot glasses from the bar. I didn't steal them. I forgot to hand them. Those are the free glasses you get. So I kind of walked out in a stupor, But anyways, I loved Lucky's. I loved the center bar. I loved playing there. It was a very competitive kind of environment. Even the rooms were nice. The whole environment was very cool, especially because I was younger at the time. I definitely had a lot of fun. Moving to Virgin, I think Virgin had a different. Conventions were. Oh my God! Listen, can we moderate Toy out of this with the 40s? Look at you little bastard. Virgin. So here's the thing, right? Just knowing some of the people that worked on the social media part and the marketing, Virgin needed conventions. Like that whole plan moving forward was all based on them just having, and they went all in on the convention center without a doubt. All right, I think we have an issue now. So they went all in on the convention center, and at the time, Vegas was building up to be the convention capital of the world, and Virgin is right down the street. They started building out. In fact, even under Hard Rock, they had already started building out all this extra convention space, and they really went all in on the convention. And of course, that got whacked. International Travel Convention, COVID just crushed it. So I think the original play has sort of passed, at least for now. But Vegas is making a comeback. The problem is the comeback is on the gaming part of it. The comeback hasn't been on the convention part of it quite yet. The gaming, holy crap, Vegas is posting record wins because people are playing short money. There's no way around it. They're just not playing short money at Virgin because the 3 gamblers they got over there aren't losing all that much. Holy crap, that pit's slow. I feel bad, dude. I once drove Richard Branson in my cab. That's a true story, dude.
Really?
When he opened up Virgin Records in LA, in Santa Monica. I happened to be in the cab. They ran out of music limos, and I know that because I was behind the music limos. I was a hacker in LA at the time, and they ran out of cabs, and Richard called me. He sat on the hump in the middle between 3 guys, and he sat on the hump. He was really nice, dude. The guy, he right away talked to me, introduced himself, the whole thing, so I have that in my past. So I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for Virgin to make a win.
So there's a couple questions here.
Go ahead.
Would the Seminoles have to go by Nevada gaming rules if they come down to Vegas?
Well, 100%. It's a strip property. This wouldn't be... Seminoles would be an operator. But here they're a nation, right? So they have their own police. We saw the Seminole police signs here. I mean, this is basically their land, right? This is their Indian land. The strip, that would not be their land. They're basically just corporate operators. They would be subject to the gaming laws, and they would have Class 3 gaming. They're... Of anyone I've ever spoken to, I've heard fantastic things about them being operators. There's absolutely no doubt. In terms of, we didn't get to have the best, we weren't the best judges for this property. I'm a crap dealer. They got no crap tables. I'm a Keno player. Their Keno payback sucks ass. Apparently, Dennis had to take a big dump, and someone had already taken a dump on the floor. I mean, so these are the takeaways of our visit here. And of course, they didn't want to. They didn't say no, we're not going to meet with you. They just politely ignored me. Ghosted. Isn't that what ghosted means? Ghosted?
Yeah, that ghosted.
Yeah.
I don't even know if politely, because they shouldn't have not even looked at your profile.
If they hadn't looked at my profile, then I wouldn't have known they ghosted me. But they did, and so what are you gonna do?
Okay, Principal Skinner says, what will Daddy David do at 100K sub achievement hits? Sky jump, skydiving, or 100 tacos Taco Bell challenge?
You guys and the damn jumping off the damn building. It's a perfectly good building.
Hey,
Why does anybody want to jump off it?
Hey, he gave you another option. He said 100 Taco Bell challenge.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap our heads around the 100K thing and a few other opportunities. I can't believe we're here, to be honest with you. It almost seems surreal. It really does seem surreal. The school has been slowing down, and not as many people are coming back as used to be. It's the same thing with people coming back to jobs. Casino Quest is doing great. You guys are coming out. That's fantastic, which is fantastic because we have employees there who need that job. But we're loving the vlog. We're loving the whole experience. We're trying to keep it real all the time for you guys.
And by the way, we're vlogging this experience of us being in Orlando, so you look forward to that.
D&D episode of Taco Bell. Did we do that? Yeah, I think we ended one with Taco Bell. Oh, I would like to do a whole episode of Taco Bell. Can we do it?
Anyways, here's a more interesting thing. Yeah. Steve asked, do you think if a company came to Vegas and made it a point to create old Vegas vibes with Vegas aura and mystique, would they really be successful?
Who's this?
Steve Steve O.
Do you think it becomes? Oh, 100%. I believe that if me and Alex have always said that if we get to host a property, we're going all Vegas. We're comps and ticket comps and old cafes and cheap ass steaks and things like this. I think that would be great. The whole subdued floor. Lots of engagement. I mean, there's no real. Remember the days of Caesars and the guy walking around with the chain saying hello. You know what I mean? You had people like that. You had sort of memories like that you could make at these properties. Obviously, that's all changed now. It's so corporate. It's so plastic. You know what I mean? It's so plastic. It's all about sort of all the edges, the refinement on the edges, and trying to make something seem like something else. I miss old Vegas. That was one. Our vlog was going to be about the evolution of Vegas.
The podcast.
The podcast. I'm sorry, the podcast. Because we've been talking to quite a few. Just in terms of the school and getting a job, becoming a dealer. That's all of that has changed. So back in the day, you went to a school, you started as a break-in, you got to know people, you kissed a little ass, you moved on. The same opportunities didn't exist for everybody. Women especially, there weren't a lot of women crap dealers. Those opportunities don't exist. We get a lot of people call us now. It's very corporate as far as that goes. That evolution, I think, has changed for the better. It's a much easier to A, get into gaming, and B, sort of evolve in gaming. Just by doing a great job. It used to be a great job didn't matter. You had to have an Italian last name, and you had to be part of the sports betting group. I mean, these are ways to sort of move forward nowadays, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't move forward. I had a weird last name. I didn't engage in a lot of the sports pools, stuff like this. And so I was overlooked. I mean, years later, I had worked at many casinos and wasn't on anybody's radar to do much of anything. And so, but luckily for me, I enjoyed being a crap dealer, and I felt like I was a good crap dealer. But not having juice kind of sucked. Every time I went down to the Trop or even the Mirage or any of those places, it was always a no. I actually interviewed at the Caesars one time. It was always a no. And so, but, it worked out well because I got to work at a lot of sort of break-in houses with break-in dealers and get to know, break-in being newer dealers and what they experience becoming a dealer. And so now I can share that with the people we train. I have intimate knowledge of many break-in houses. And so I get to, pass that on a little bit.
We have a couple questions.
All right, go right ahead.
And a couple things.
Okay.
Louis says, if I knew you were there, I would have stopped by and said hi. If you guys want to go deep fishing, just let me know.
I got to work the next 2 days, believe it or not. I'm working craps. I'm dealing an actual craps game, 16-foot craps game at the APTA convention here in, here in Vegas, in Orlando. And at the convention center for Oryx Rail. So Oryx Rail hired me, and they have a 16-foot craps table. That's like it's so cool how a lot of these, this is now my third or fourth convention where they brought in a craps table, and I've been able to deal. It's fantastic. Because craps is a lot of fun. So if you have a convention that's not as dynamic or engaging, you call David. David will come down and deal you some dice. All right, what else you got?
The Rascal Merlin says, so do you think it will be the Seminoles who open up the Hard Rock and not the Peter Morgan again?
No, I think Seminoles have a lock on the license now, so he's out. As far as I know, that was ultimately why Hard Rock failed. I don't know the whole sort of corporate tryst to it, but I do know that Seminoles have a lock, and if it comes back to Hard Rock being on the Strip, it'll absolutely be a Seminole property. There's no doubt about it.
That Rascal Merlin also asked,
$20 a nickel, dude. I have a hopper machine that I absolutely love. I would love for hoppers to become a thing. I know that God, I don't know how many people would love hoppers, but there are two casinos still in Vegas that I know of. Me and Alex have been there. What's it called? Silver? No. What's it called? Anyways, and you buy in for your nickels. You get your hands dirty. You get your bucket. I mean, just the sounds and sort of the whole visceral. It's like remember what reading an actual book felt like. This is playing an actual casino. Yeah, go ahead.
So it's that Rascal Merlin says, that's okay, Daddy David. Sticky's jumping off the strap for his birthday. That's
100%.
Easy.
Yeah, he'll jump off. He'll take a parachute and go over this. He's got some kahunas. He's got a kahunas. I gotta. Oh, really? Wow. 85. Oh, God. I'm working on trying to get a boat. I used to sail like a 15-foot sailboat. But I'd love to get it, dude. I love being out in the ocean. Absolutely love it. I suck at fishing, but I love being out in the sea, dude. No doubt about it. It's literally on my top things to do. But yeah, hey, we might have to take you up on that, Lou. I would love to come visit you. Maybe, I could teach you some dice in exchange for some
a boat ride?
No, 100%. And by the way, those boat trips, those are fantastic. My uncle would go out on these the Marlins. He would go out. Is that what you have, where you have all the big rods and everything else, and you go out for the day? And he caught one. He has it up on his wall. It was fantastic. Andy, how you doing, buddy?
And he's been a member for 12 months now.
Wow, that's fantastic.
A whole year.
We've been around for a couple years now. How you doing, Andy? All right, who else we got?
So Snapper says, wish you all great Veterans Day Thursday. You too, David.
That's Thursday? Oh my God, I gotta go back to Vegas. A lot of free stuff for Veterans Day in Vegas, dude. Used to be free buffets, but a lot of free stuff. You can eat for free like all day long. It's absolutely amazing. They even had a steakhouse one time giving away almost everything. You know what sucked? I went to this steakhouse a couple Veterans Days ago, and they offered you, it looked like they were offering you the whole meal, but no. They just give you the steak part of the meal. Everything else you gotta pay for. That was an expensive mistake, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Someone says, you need to be a baseball player to play craps in Florida? Yeah, that's an interesting take.
You need to be a baseball player?
Yeah, baseball player to... Sure.
Oh, I see, because you're baseball play crap. I get it. A lot of innuendo in this game. Yeah, I guess there's no craps, huh? There's no roulette, no Class 3 gaming out here. Oh my God. There you go, Texas fans. Hoo yeah, buddy. Hello and hello, yes, in Florida.
We're getting
fantastic.
Hoo-yahs, Florida.
All right, so
by the way, guys,
how many likes are we at? Are we at enough likes to give away the damn? We're gonna give away the original purple check. I forgot it at the room. I'm so sorry, but it's the original purple check, and David might throw in something a little extra as well. Once we get to 100, oh my God, we're only at 72 likes. It's gonna take forever. I'm freezing my ass off out here. Look at this, there's a guy waiting right there for the parking spot. Oh my God.
All right. He's AAA.
Oh, he's AAA.
Someone got whacked.
Yeah, someone got whacked. They're coming in to help. Here's a spot opening up. We just got sports betting. Oh yeah. Apparently we did some research. You can actually bet sports out here at 18. So Sticky could potentially bet on sports.
Yeah, I could go up or play poker.
And aren't we? We're still raising money for your birthday party / yeah. Big rod. What was David saying about? Oh yeah. Well, let's see. I don't know how to work the big rods as well as some other people do. By the way, that's kind of in the Snapper name. You would assume, because you know what I mean. You know that's like part of the whole fishing arrangement.
A couple of things. So yeah. Louis says, on me, we're doing bottom fishing up to 80 people apparently.
Oh really? Wow.
And then Steve says, David, do you have any insights on gambling coming to Texas? Any new info?
Okay, so that's the evolution, really. Gaming is legal, obviously, in like 26 territories or areas of the country. Some less so, more so, but including Indian gaming, things like this. I think that ultimately, maybe the federal government sort of starts to chime in. Right now, it's a state issue, clearly, but I think they have to make the banking, ease up on regulations on banking. There's a few areas of concern, obviously, when dealing with gaming. But ultimately, it's free money. It's free money where most businesses won't come to town unless you offer them some incentive, or large businesses. States that need money and have zero personal income tax and are limited in the ways that they can raise money. I mean, it's free money. Casinos come with their hands out, ready to pay. Wallets open, ready to go. So we would love to be in Houston. We have a ton of fans in Houston. So I would really I know there's a lot of crap players out there. We'd love to be out in Houston for sure. And we have a potential location out there. It's going to take a minute. We got to get past COVID.
Wow, okay. $5 super chat from Rat Cheeks.
Oh.
David, have you ever seen or known of a constant winning craps player?
No, that's not a thing. No, come on. I've seen people win lots of money. I've seen people lose lots of money, lose their entire livelihood, by the way. I've seen a millionaire go broke on a craps game at the Gold Coast of all places. Quite something. But I don't know anybody. I used to know a few players who would grind out $100, $150. They call themselves professional craps player. You know, not really. They're just martingale, some type of flat bet. You know, don't pass or field. I've never seen anyone be a, and that's from any kind of sort of dynamic of dice. You know, the few pros I've seen were always, you know, blackjack players, poker players. Obviously, there's plenty of those. And Keno players. Keno would be the answer. No, that's not true. Can you imagine just living off of Keno wins, dude? Ah, God, I'd love that.
Well, the best thing that you guys ever said is if there was constant winners at any game, there would be no casinos.
Yeah, no, casinos are big because they're big. I mean, they're just big. Go up to the casino and look in and go, damn, that's a big-ass casino. You know what I mean? I mean, they don't spend $1 billion to lose. That's the thing.
Yeah, so Brian asked, what are the different types of gaming classes? You mentioned Class 3 a few times.
So Class 3 is really where the casino takes a position, basically. You have to beat the casino, right? It's not a 50-50. It's not an ante type of game. So Class 3 introduces risks to the property, to the player. That is a regular craps table. You know, you have the dice. You have the ultimate RNG, is you rolling the dice. There's no computer manipulation. There's no way that the outcome can be sort of dictated. You have the dice. Whatever you roll is what you roll, as long as the dice aren't loaded or something else, right? Also roulette, assuming that everything is correct, the wheel is balanced, and you know the dealers aren't some kind of, you know, super dealer. I mean, you know, so that's that. Where, you know, in other jurisdictions, it's when you're playing a game, you tend to have more favorable odds. You know. But Indian game, it can be a little differently. It can run a little differently because the reservations have a pact with the governor or pact with the state, and so those guidelines are set, you know, between the state and the casino. So you'll see some Indian reservations, for example, you know, have the bingo only type of games. Where here, they don't have a live craps game, but they have the roll to win, or what is it, roll to win? Yeah. Which is, you know, it's a craps game. It's a craps table. I mean, you know.
So Joey says, I remember when you guys were celebrating 100 subs a few years ago when it comes to just David and Alex sitting behind the roulette table. Dude. 100K coming soon. Congrats.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. Really. We, you know, we started this channel for our students. We ran into Timmy, and our idea, me and Alex had an idea of doing the chats. If you guys go back to the very beginning, the very first show, I think, was me and Alex doing a chat. So we wanted to introduce the opportunity, and more than that, we wanted it to have we were building a new website and had a placeholder for an introductory video. So that was going to be sort of, hey, you know, this is the path to becoming a dealer. And then we had arranged to do a couple of them, and Timmy was like, hey, why don't you go on YouTube? So the next thing we wanted to do was do like the games, not so much the strategies that have become popular, but really education about, you know, each of the different games. And again, if you scroll all the way back to the beginning, you know, you'll see some of that. And you know, we had no idea that we would be here. That's for sure. I mean, it's pretty something. Huh?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it is pretty fantastic.
Skill and Luck says, what would a craps player have to prove that they're a consistent winner for you, Dave?
If they're a consistent winner, who's this one? Skill and Luck?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just if you're a consistent winner, you can come down and just consistently win on the table I'm dealing a couple days, and we'll hook you up. I'll give you that medal.
Here you go.
So, you know what I see people who are able to create opportunity and who stay disciplined. And I've known a few people who have won a few weeks in a row or a month in a row. Or I had a hot streak on Keno. I won Keno, like, not every day, but I ended huge net on Keno for a whole month. And if I ever thought that was going to be, I mean, I've won like up a week, up 2 weeks, never for a whole month. So
Toothpick says,
come on down.
No Sparta outfits?
Holy crap. Did you see the thing with my nipples? I mean, he had the Band-Aids out there. Can you imagine? It's a little nipply out here. I mean, nippy. And I don't think there's Band-Aids big enough. So clearly, no.
By the way, if you guys haven't seen that, it's in the last vlog. There's a whole scene.
He's just buff, dude. I've been working. So he's been doing my proprioceptive workout, If you didn't already know, I was also a trainer for some years, quality of life trainer. So not a physical trainer in the buff, get big buff, that kind of thing. More about, one of my best clients was an older woman who had trouble getting up out of her chair, and I was able to improve her quality of life by getting out of the hell out of the chair. So that's what I used to work on. I was a corrective exercise specialist under the NASM umbrella. But go ahead. What else you got?
Let's see. What do I got?
I mean, there's not a lot going on.
What's your favorite casino in Vegas?
My favorite casino in Vegas? Oof.
Just oof?
Nowadays, I will have to say, I got a couple. I like the Aliante. It's close to where I live. It has a really, really nice customer service. People there are really, really friendly. Man, it really just depends what I'm trying to do here. If I'm playing tables, I'm probably going to a local station. For Keno, it's been Dottie's mostly. I play Keno a lot at Dottie's. My other Keno go-to is the Santa Fe. I like the Santa Fe. Tell us about your time in Louisiana. Oh, yeah. Let's play. I know. Do you know what's funny? I've had a very diverse life. So, the jobs that I haven't done is quite something. We tried to write them all down. I haven't been a lot of things. Anything that required too much professionalism, I have not done that.
He hasn't been an oral surgeon.
I've been a dishwasher, a landscaper, those kinds of things. I actually split tires when I was a kid, believe it or not. They used to separate the rubber from the iron, and I got paid by the ton, $15 a ton. I did that. I worked as a tire splitter. I've always had to work. I mean, I really didn't have a whole lot of options until I got older. But
Are we playing now? No, we're not playing at the casino. And then someone asked, can you play roulette there now? There is no roulette. There's only digital roulette.
Yeah, they have the digital roulette. They have like digital craps, that kind of thing.
Tell us about your time in Louisiana.
Taping your nips.
By the way, that was hilarious. That was
what
great.
happened to being PC? I mean, aren't we the most PC channel? We're not the most PC channel.
Look,
can you imagine that we can get away with that crap on this channel?
Look.
A young person taping up my nipples of an old person.
Okay, look.
Older.
Nobody wants to see your nipples when they're buying a shirt.
But it's nipple shaming, dude. Okay?
Well, fuck your nipples, okay?
Yeah, I was a terrible model. I don't know why we thought I was going to be a model. I just figured, hey, show the older guy in a shirt for once. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not everybody is like 20 years old with a buff body. Some of us are just older.
Steve says, Daddy David nipple only fans. It's just an only fans.
Nipple only. Oh my God, now I'm losing it. Yeah, we're not playing. What job is Daddy? Oh yeah, no, I've done a lot of jobs.
By the way, guys, ask away any questions you got. We're here for you guys.
I've worked multiple jobs at the same time too, by the way. So I was one of those who ended up in a hole a lot and owed money, even though, you know what I mean. I never ran out.
What type of holes?
Big holes, big gaping fat holes from being a degenerate. And so I worked a lot, and so I had to work.
Oh, you know what you should tell them?
But Louisiana, someone asked about Louisiana.
You should tell them about your Smith gambling story.
Which one?
Which one, he says? You should tell them anyone. They're short stories.
The one where I took it. Wait a minute. At Smith's early on,
Smith's.
when Lisa bought all the Gucci. No, that's boring. No, I don't want to.
You should also tell them how you used to gamble at Smith's, and you would pay for your groceries for a sit there and.
Oh yeah, no. Or I would not pay for my groceries. That was the thing. I used to go to Smith's. It used to be a Smith's back when I worked at the Santa Fe before it was actually a station casino, and it was a Smith's opened up across the street, and I had just moved there, and quite strangely, you know, all the Smiths the Smiths have slots. Video poker was my game of choice, and so I would get to a point where, unfortunately, I go into the very first time and I hit a royal flush, which, oh my God, that just sucked me in for the rest of my life, and so I would go down there and always end up, you know, trying to hit that damn royal flush again. So sometimes I would go in for some milk. Lisa would give me a few dollars, and she would try not to give me quarters, because if she sent me in there with some quarters, I wasn't coming out with anything. But if I had a few dollars, at least I would make it pass, because, you know, it was tough. You had to get the change and put it in the machine. But yeah, I wasn't the most responsible person. That's why I had to work 2 sandwich shops while I was working as a dealer. I had 3 jobs when I first broke in, by the way. I don't think I've ever mentioned this. I worked at a sandwich shop. One of the people I worked with at the deli the sandwich shop I worked at held me up inside the damn store. Literally stuck a knife up to me. I couldn't believe it. I was literally, and then I got laid off pending investigation. It was a big woman. She was very upset about something. Her boyfriend came in and something happened, yada yada. I don't think I expressed enough sympathy because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. And she literally pulled a knife off the damn deli thing and started jabbing at me. Isn't that the craziest thing? Oh my God! I got held up at my own store by a coworker. Oh my God! What? Who does that? Oh my God! All right, what's going on?
There's a couple questions.
Go ahead.
Skill Long says, just wanted to be clear, there's nothing is guaranteed, but you can be a conservative, consistent winner.
Yeah, I definitely have seen people, especially if they have enough, if they have enough of a discipline and they have a strategy that connects the right game, the correct bankroll. That's the thing. I mean, it can be. You just don't see it very often. Normally people go on tilt at some point or just try to find some other way forward,
So the other one is, those that gamble a lot regularly, what's their typical allocated to gamble a month from what you've seen?
Oh, man. So my allocation based on, what I have $100 a week. Sometimes it goes up or down depending upon what I'm doing. So you know how I do this? I actually set aside entertainment budget. So if for example, I need to do something else or entertain someone else, or God forbid someone wants to go out on a date, because that doesn't happen, then I can pull from that money and do that. But as far as like my actual gambling budget, it's always kind of restricted to what my entertainment. So my thought is this: if I'm not eating dinner, I can be kind of playing, and that's how I use it. So I have to do that. I'm a crazy. A competitive, I have a very addictive personality. I can go down the rabbit hole really quick, and with me, it's always about the dealer. I want to beat the flipping dealer. Dealer whacks me, and I'm supposed to only be in 100, dude. I'm chasing that dealer. That dealer goes on break. I want to look for them and see what table they're coming out to. I'm very competitive. It's just, I don't know what it is with me sometimes, but so I have this total budget. Luckily I lead a real boring life, so that leaves me a lot of extra money to gamble. But there's that. Yeah.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm. What do we got?
What's your favorite roulette system?
Oh, best massage place in Vegas. Of course, Alan is asking. Dude. We have a massage parlor. Literally every strip mall, going from
true.
Within 3 or 4 miles of the strip. I have no idea how all these massage places can exist. It's such a weird thing. I just don't understand. But let me just say this: all the people coming downstairs from our current dealer school location, they look very satisfied. Most of them have yet to comb their hair, if they have hair, and then the others just, we've seen a few come down with their pants still sort of awry. You know what I mean?
Someone said, whoa, big dick energy to your gambling budget.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, can we just say that lady has a 180-gallon water tank and she says she only uses it to shower. 180-gallon water. Do you realize how big a flippin'? That's quite the hot water tank. No one needs that kind of hot water tank. That's a lot of no human being alive could take that many showers in a day. Okay.
By the way, for all the people coming in,
good grief, take a cold shower.
By the way,
exactly.
If you guys are coming in, leave a like. We're trying to get to 120 likes, and we'll give away an original Casino Quest check.
And it's original, the last one we have. We'll try to throw something else in. And we haven't done any. So here's the promo: shopcasinoquest.com, and we do have a little bit of news on Casino Quest. We asked that everyone get their reservations in at the come January. We're raising the we're giving everybody a raise, and so we're also going to raise our hourly rate unless you're locked in as a Patreon or you pre-reserve. So on CasinoQuest.biz, and or you can go to shopcasinoquest.com and it'll send you over there. All right, what else?
Okay, so first I got to read this. Douchebaggis said $2 super chat, says, love you guys, can't wait for the hot tub stream.
Oh my god.
By the way, 100% in.
Really?
100% in.
Hot tub stream?
100%.
When we hit 100K?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, is this the right channel for a hot tub stream?
We'll gamble. We'll play some craps while in the hot tub. You know?
We'll invite Snapper down. He'll explain how it works.
By the way, we hit 126 likes.
I like the craps table. Hey, y'all thought of doing a firm. Oh, yes. So, yes, on the poker table, it's too much money. They only go up, the craps table, they only go up to like $1,000. We already submitted to them. They won't do it because the table is too expensive. We got the table down to $2,000, by the way, $19.99. We can't get it down any further because, they're making it,
World labor costs, that
all that stuff. And then, then there's the shipping, but it's $2,000. Well, $19.99. We're trying. We're looking for a payment thing to put up there. I really did try, but right now there's none that will take that big a payment. But best U.S. place to play roulette. Any place you can get single zero on the floor. It used to be Cromwell, $25. I mean, realistically, just do a search for SR single zero European roulette. I mean, that's the best roulette you can play. If you can get that down a $5 SR game, holy crap, that'd be where you want.
Well, there's a couple things. Number one, what's your favorite roulette system? While that's going on, we have 131 legs.
Holy smokes, we're past it. All right, we're gonna give this check away. It's the original purple check, and I will throw in one other thing.
It's a secret thing. We don't know yet. It's a secret thing.
We don't know it. When we get back, we'll see what we have. So it'll definitely be a souvenir for Casino Quest or maybe CEG Dealers, that kind of thing. I might even have an extra, a hat, like an extra hat, maybe an extra hat.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, all right, ready? Let's do this. Everybody is in. Okay, whoever is in now. Should we do it now or should we wait? We'll give everybody 4 more minutes. We'll wait till exactly 8. We'll do 8:01. So when we were originally going to do this,
live, yes.
Then we'll do that, and then we're gonna give away. So I think for this, because this is gonna be the last podcast before we get to 100K subs. So I'm gonna send a hat. Maybe even a shirt.
Everyone's screaming at you now. Do it now.
No, we're gonna give it. So we're gonna wait a minute because there's a few people that have planned for 8. I don't see Linda. in here.
Linda was here earlier.
She was here earlier. Oh my God! And she left already. What happened, Linda? What do you have? What's going on, Linda? Come back.
She said earlier that she's glad that we're finally on vacation.
No, we are finally, but we're gonna get to 100K. So for this 100K podcast, we're losing people. We're losing them. We should be gaining people. What's going on? We're gonna give away a hat. So if you're still in another 5 minutes, 8:01. We're all talking, taking too long. Oh, got it. Yeah, are we at 100K now? No way.
No.
We got 100K now. Yeah, no, I gotta wait. Because there's a few people at 8 o'clock, man. We got here early.
I want the hat.
I want the hat. I want a hat.
Everyone's just fighting you, dude.
And it's gonna be a CEG hat. It's gonna be one of either the red or white one. So we have a few that we pulled out.
Hey, we'll sign it for you guys.
It's gonna be a CEG chat. Yeah, David, and the check. No, we're gonna do the check. And want to do 2 different ones? We'll do 2 giveaways. One for the check and one for the hat. We'll have 2 winners in 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah, the world is changing too fast. I agree.
Two
knife
minutes
fight for the hat. You guys are awesome. See that? Hard Rock right behind us, Tampa. All right, what else we got? We got any questions? I'm here to answer and here to engage.
A pull-out hat, that's a game.
Yeah, we're going to give one of the hats, CEG hat.
Someone keeps asking, what's your favorite roulette system?
Yeah, dude. Here's the thing. I get triggered on roulette. I'm really not a roulette player. In fact, every time they go, they got to find someone else to play roulette. I'm gonna go. My favorite roulette system is the lazy man's roulette system. So I don't like getting up and out of my chair. I like playing at the end of the table, so I got a lot of room. Because everybody else, I always play at the end of the table, so that because everyone else is jumping around trying to get all their numbers and everything else. And I got the jazz hands. Oh my God. Hey.
So we have a super chat, but
Hey.
I have to read this first. T-Shep says, "I want the Band-Aids autograph."
Oh my God, that's crazy. That is crazy talk.
Paul Peterson.
I might still be wearing those. That might be a new look for me. I might be all in on the nip tuck. Is that a nip tuck? That's a nip tuck. That's the definition of a nip tuck. I experienced a nip tuck personally.
Paul Peterson gave us a $5 super chat. Says, "Can you explain how to get and claim comps at a place like Cosmo from nothing to something like cool room comps?"
Yeah, so Cosmo, you just got to play a boatload of money. Their competition is going to change now soon with the MGM coming in. But I would just follow some of those roulettes. I mean, there was roulette systems, the comp ones. are the way. I mean, the way forward if you're just looking for comps and not wanting to risk too much money. On a dice game, you got to play place bets. You got to stay away from come bets because you don't get any rating on the odds. And then for you slot players out there, a lot of times, a lot of these casinos, believe it or not, the Cosmo got kudos for having a slot club that gave you more for, for slot feeds, for putting money into slot machines. So that was a thing. We ready? Uh-oh, is it there? Holy crap. All right, let's do this. Uh-oh, it's 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay. On the back, I heard Keno is good for... Keno, because Theo is huge. Keno's good for comps, dude. I got the president status playing Keno, Penny Keno at the station casinos. All right, let's do it. Ready?
So really quickly, Lions.
We're going to do
this.
this.
The $5 super chat says, I learned 24 plus 8 roulette system here. It works
24
awesome.
plus 8 is, if you're going for comps, that's clearly a way to go. But it's a lot of work, dude. It's a lot of work. I don't like to work that hard. You know what I mean?
That Rascal Merlin, yes, it is Starry Night behind my phone.
Yeah, he's a big Starry Night fan. Yeah,
okay, so we're doing the check and the hat?
So we're gonna do 2 different ones. One's for the check. You know what? We're gonna do 3. I got a shirt, dude.
I have a shirt?
So I have a CG shirt.
What size?
Well, let's see. Cause not everybody's gonna fit it. That's the problem. But I can find an original CEG shirt. How many CEG shirts do we have? Don't we have the CEG stuff right now? Didn't we put out the ones, the blue ones? Which ones do we have?
The CEG shirts?
Yeah. Don't we have, because this is going to be about CEG. We need this to be CEG. What else do we have from CEG?
Paul gave us a $5 super chat.
I got an
Coming
original
to see you guys for Veterans
We got to
Day.
do 3. We got to do 3. We're going to do 3 giveaways. Okay, hang tight. We got to figure this out. Let's do the check right now. Okay, let's do the check. Van Gogh rules. Yeah, no, kidding. Yeah.
Coming to see you for Veterans Day.
Oh, fantastic, Paul.
Thank you so
I'll
much
be
for
there.
$5.
Thursday? No, wait. I won't be there Thursday. Holy crap. Are we going back Thursday? Thursday.
We'll be back Thursday.
We'll be back late. All right, ready? Here it is. This is for the check. It's a purple, the original purple check. You can see what it looks like, I think, on the site or back in the day. It's the original one. We only have a couple left. Those are all in the container. So we only have basically 1 left to give away. So if you have some of these, this is the only one. Okay, ready? How are we going to do it? Tampa?
Someone said nips. Someone said...
God, nips? All right, yeah, let's
type
get off.
nips in the chat.
I was thinking Hard Rock, but at this point, Hard Rock is mute. You know what I mean? All right, so let's do nips. For the love of God, dude.
David K. says, thank you guys for the great videos. Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you guys very much. Thanks so much for watching, being part of this experience. All right, nips it is. Let's do it.
Type nips in the chat.
Type nips in the chat. Let's fire away. We're going to do 2 more giveaways.
2 more giveaways
okay.
after this.
We got a hat. I know I have that one CEG medium shirt. Maybe we can just give him that. All right, is anybody going? Is Nips on its way? Are we seeing it? Slippery Nips. All right, well, Nips is fine. All right, we'll give him a second.
Nops? Someone said Nops.
Nops. They misspelled that, dude. There's no Nops. Oof. Whoops.
Thank you, I guess.
Yeah.
Someone said love sticky nips.
Any one of your checks? We love sticky. All right, purple nips. Oof. Could be a purple nip.
Oh my God.
It's cold enough for that to be purple. All right, ready?
Virgin killed my
Hard Rock nips. Is it scrolling up? I can't tell. Is it scrolling?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Is it scrolling? Oh, it's being held for. Oh, that's because they're all being. Apparently, nips is not a good word. It's a tisk. Yeah, we're gonna get
nips of D&D.
Nips of D&D. It's so.
It might be nips of Daddy David.
Yeah, just so you know, Snapper and Alan Toy are disqualified from this. All right, come on, let's do it. Let's just pick one. Ready? All right, we're gonna pick. Ready?
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, I'm guessing you're picking number 1.
Number 1, yes, number 1.
Ryan Beck, you are the winner. I will type your name in the chat.
Ryan Beck is the winner of the check. Fantastic, congratulations. We had people actually left before they had a chance to get to win. Oh my God, I can't believe it. We're giving away a hat next. Okay, so stay tight. All you ADD folks out there, give it like a second.
So email admin@mycasinoquest. I will type it in the chat for you.
Admin@mycasinoquest. All right, ready? Here goes the hat.
Make sure you put your address in there.
And we're gonna follow up with the shirt. Now, if we don't have your size, we're gonna have to play around with this a little bit. We got a few different shirts. We do have a CEG shirt, but it's in limited sizes because these are shirts that are worn by staff, CEG staff. And then we have a, so we're gonna give away the hat. It's a white hat. I don't have it in the suitcase.
In the
I don't have
suitcase?
it in the
I don't think
suitcase?
so. I think you left it in the room.
Hold on, let me see.
He's gonna go run and check if it's in there. Who knows? I'm pretty sure you left it in the room.
All right, here. How the hell do you open this damn car?
You can't do it. You have to turn it on to do it that way.
Yeah.
Just double click the button. How you guys doing out there? Everyone's just saying hat.
Yeah, just start him off with the hat. I'm gonna try to get.
Just type in hat in the chat if you want to win the hat. Just type hat in the chat. Just start spamming away. Hopefully you are the winner. It's in the back. The case is in the back. Oh, guys. You guys are fantastic, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. You have no idea how much you've changed our lives. We hope you've changed yours. Still looking for this hat. I don't think have you found the hat?
Yeah, found the hat. Look. All right. Well, here we're gonna give we're gonna give 2 hats. We're gonna give a white one out,
Oh my
and
God,
I'm gonna give you one of my CEG hats. All right. So here, we'll do hat number 2 in a minute. All right. Stop.
Oh, okay.
Stop. Ready?
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, number
10. Number 10.
10. That Rascal Merlin. You won the hat.
Rascal Merlin. Fantastic. I don't think he's won yet. Anything. All right. All right.
I don't think so.
We're gonna give away one more hat. I'm gonna give away one more hat. Because I think the shirt is kind of limited edition. If you still want the shirt, it'll be a shirt or a hat, your pick. But we have these nice CEG polo shirts, but we only have them in a few sizes. Who Rascal Merlin?
Yeah, that Rascal Merlin. That
Okay.
Rascal Merlin.
All right, cool, Rascal Merlin. But we're gonna give one more. We got one more hat coming, okay? One more hat, not the white one. The white one, limited edition. But we got this hat, CEG, this exact hat, or I have a CEG polo.
Texas fan says, I haven't won shit.
What?
Texas fan says, I haven't won shit.
Texas fan, you were a winner in life, sir. Life has treated you well, okay? Okay, Snapper, boy, that guy, he doesn't deserve to win a thing because he's had a wonderful life, okay? he got an epic role. I mean, that guy is just, yeah. No, Snapper, you're out because you've already had too good a life, sir, okay? All right, we're still going with the hat, next hat?
Well, I gotta type this.
All right, hold on, he's got to get it. He's got to get it out to email to Merlin, because Merlin won the original one. All right, you ready? We're gonna give away this exact hat. I'm gonna say for the next person. Just so you know, it's been I took this out of stock quite a bit ago. It's the original CEG hat. I may have worn it once, but I don't think I have. It looks perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Okay, so don't worry about that. It'll be clean and nice for you. Don't worry about that. All right, let's go. Ready? Next hat.
Tell me when to stop.
Bam! Stop.
Number?
All right, let's go with number 5. Number 5.
5?
Yes.
GSA.
GSA.
You have won the hat.
GSA. Is there a GSA out there? GSA has won the Blue David's CG hat. Okay, that's it. Now here goes everybody. And then we were one. Yes, congratulations. Thank you so much. This is the podcast before we get to the grand old 100K. Holy crap. It's so rigged. It's so rigged. Yeah, poor Snapper. He's out there. Look at him. I see him. He's saying, all right, GSA,
rigged,
you were the
rigged.
winner. Oh, it's so rigged. Yeah, it's always rigged. Fixed. Anyways. All right, so what else do we got? I'm gonna hang out here for let's say like 10 more minutes before I have to literally get my ass in the car and warm my hell up, and we gotta head home. Do hair plugs come? No, hair plugs do not come with the hat. So there you go. How fantastic! There you go. That was pretty funny actually. No. What else do we got? He got screwed. He got a used hat. It's not really a used hat. I'm pretty sure I haven't worn it actually. So there you go.
And if it was used, it was used by Daddy David.
Yeah, no. It's one of 2 that I have, and that's the one I brought it here to actually give away to someone else, but that person's not a thing, so there you go. And you were praying to the Korean Jesus, Carl. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. All right. Table games are now open. Well, yeah. Why not? No hat, no party. Oh, here we go. We're losing people quickly. There you go. I want to win something. Dang it, a shirt. Yeah. So whoever won, you can opt for the shirt too. We do have a couple shirts. Casino Quest, whatever you like. You can just communicate. Email us at admin@mycasinoquest.com.
Yeah,
admin@mycasinoquest.com, and we'll hook you up.
My holes.
Safest way to make money in the casino is to be a dealer. Dealer is the correct answer. Be a casino dealer or be on the other side of the table kind of thing.
Does Hard Rocks have craps? You know it does not.
Roll to win craps, it does. It does not have a live crap table. They gave us a mysterious answer. Apparently in 6 months from now, they're working on something. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. There's Alan Toy meeting
Alan,
the
you won
darkness
something.
head on. Oh, thank you so much,
thank
Cowboy.
you.
We appreciate that.
That's
See?
really nice.
That is nice. Fantastic. All right. We need okay.
Soul G spot shirt.
CEG poker check.
Working on it.
Is Virgin worth going in? Virgin is a bit slow going, but yeah, why not?
Check it out for yourself.
You got to kind of see
Mixed
for yourself.
reviews.
Very mixed reviews. I think they might have cut a little corners. I'm not sure. I love Virgin. I love Richard Branson, dude. I love the Virgin brand, but I'm not sure this casino lives up to that yet. But maybe, eventually. My candy cane jacket.
Toothpick.
Do I have a candy cane jacket?
I don't remember. Toothpick. I don't.
Well,
doppelganger email. I have no idea. Did you?
Yeah, Windstar in Oklahoma. I want to go to Oklahoma bad, dude. You guys are rocking up there, no? Some of those casinos. See, I like casinos that look like casinos. So don't try to be anything else. All about the action. You know, have some food. I have a Keno video where I'm just like talking absolute crap for any of you people, and I think it's an hour long. So if you need a sleeping aid, that would be the one.
Oh, is the candy cane jacket the suit?
Oh, that's coming, by the way. Oh my God, you saw that? Yeah, that I'm gonna look like a big fat candy cane here in a minute. Oh my God, Alex Kim. This is what happens when you have an Alex Kim business partner. It all sort of falls apart. I don't even know how he stay in business. How is that even a thing? It's just nonstop innuendo. A lot of farting going on. A lot of. You know the first thing he ever did with me as we were going down a hall. We're sort of negotiating a lease on our new building, right? So first real professional outing me and him have, and he goes into this elevator to go upstairs, and I'm waiting. He's supposed to go upstairs, but instead he comes right back down and he walks back to me and he goes, "Check this out." He pulls out his phone. This is Alex Kimbo. He pulls out his phone and he plays, and it just sounds like some weird noise going off. Like, what? I don't understand. What the hell is this? And he's like, dude, the acoustics in that elevator were fantastic. And I let one rip. And it's literally Alex. It's recording of him. Can you imagine? That was like I'm like, holy crap. And he just walks away right back to the elevator like, that was the best part of his day. I was like, oh my God.
Ryan Beck says your passion for Keno is admirable. Don't
I love
egg
Keno.
him on. Come on.
I love Keno, and there's a lot of Keno people. Do you know I have been stopped at my Keno, place there? Dude, Keno is a lot of fun. You just need to know like how to play, what to play, why to play, who the hell is in my damn seat, and why are you playing my machine, kind of thing. KJ, Jesus, why are you saying?
JK.
Just cause JK. Oh, give a Las Vegas CQ t-shirt away. I'll send the money to Alex. Oh. All right, we can do that. You want to give away? Oh, there's only 150 people left, though. We're under the threshold for giving away a T-shirt. No. You know what I think we'll do is we'll save some of those, JK. We're gonna go the 100K. We're probably gonna go live and give away some more stuff. And we love you guys, man. We want everybody to have something Casino Quest eventually. If you ever come down the store and say hello, we're happy to give you a check or pop sockets. We have those kinds of things. Especially those of you who are kind of tuned in, follow us, support us on this channel, that kind of thing. So it's been fantastic. Oh yeah, you got to pay $1, dude. Oof, God, they haven't gotten rid of that. I thought they added Class 3. They don't even need to charge that anymore. They're full-on Class 3 gaming. I don't get that. I think you guys just got so used to paying the $1, they just said screw it.
We have triple XL hoodies.
We do.
Rascal Merlin.
We have up to 4X right now. We have 3X or 4X. I think we ordered 4X, 3X, 3X, but we can go. We have options for 4X. We can just back order them.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll put them up there for back order.
Let's see.
Alex is your cousin? Oh my God! Well, you know, dude, a lot of fart jokes going around your table.
Cousin, actually.
That is, yeah, Alex. Alex is a lot of fun, man. Yeah, he's sometimes too much fun.
You order one tomorrow? Fantastic. JK says, go ahead, this one's on me. He really wants you to give you
He really wants to give us the Las Vegas. All right, so we have Dennis. Holy smokes.
Paul S. By the way, Paul S. has been one of the biggest contributors to my birthday fund, so thank you so much.
Oh my God, he's working up to the VIP section of your party, which is literally like, you know, I mean, it's not going to be much VIP.
Hey.
Has delivery been sorted to the UK? Oof. Can we send to the UK? I think so.
So I actually, Joey, I did check our e-com site. It should allow to the UK. I don't know why you've been having some issues. I went back and made sure that you can ship to the UK.
ShopCasinoQuest.com, because we now have e-com with like a bigger platform.
No, he tried the Shop Casino Quest, but I went back and actually checked. Really? I don't know what issues it was giving you. If it's still giving you issues,
we might move to Shopify, dude. Swear to God, I'm not sure. We're on Lightspeed now. Oof, and Wix. Oof and oof. We're trying to move over, but anyways, all right. Let's give away a CEG adult diaper. Fantastic. I'll brand those.
We'll give you the Depends he's wearing right now.
You can have mine. No, that's not true. Okay, come on. We got to stop doing that. There are people out there. Listen, let's not get canceled. All right. We're going to give away. We have these fantastic black. What's the colors we have? Black. We have a few other colors.
Black and white.
You can see them on the ShopCasinoQuest.com website, right? The
Shop Casino Quest website. Yeah.
Sticky models it, by the way. He is modeling. He just kills it. He went all in on the model.
Yeah,
a Keno van. Imagine that, a traveling Keno van. We just all get in and just play Keno. We just like raid the Keno lounge together. That'd be fantastic. All right, we're going to give away one more thing for those of you who have stood by.
This shirt.
Oh, look at him modeling. You guys see that?
Shirt.
He's a model.
If you want it, you can have it.
We do have hoodies. We only have 2 left. What sizes are they? We have a bunch of them coming. We have a Craps hoodie that is fantastic. You wear your heart on your sleeve. I mean, he designed it. It's fantastic. Anyways,
JK, it's just $25.
Yeah, the shirt.
Yeah.
This shirt, the Las Vegas shirt, $20. That one with the side logo.
Yeah, side logo.
Wow. Yeah, $20. You just told him $25.
Oh, did I say 25?
You did say 25. Oof. All right, $20. Hey, all right, Sticky. All right, this is sponsored by JK. All right, JK. Here we go. Why don't you pick? You pick when they stop. Everybody, type Sticky into the feed. Let's get this on the way. Are you ready? Sticky, Sticky, Sticky. That Las Vegas shirt. Can you see it? It's a fantastic shirt. He designed it.
This is true.
20 years old. Lead admin.
It was such a simple shirt.
It's a fantastic shirt, dude. Simple or not simple, it's still a fantastic shirt. All right, ready? All right. Whenever JK jumps in there, we'll stop it.
Well, I don't think he's gonna.
I know we're not gonna see it. All right, here, ready? Stop. All right, well, let's ask JK what number.
What number, JK?
Wow, look at it go now. Holy crap, it's on delay. Wow.
Just trying to keep up.
Stop. He called stop. Okay, he said
we're
stop.
stopped.
All right,
okay.
Stop.
What number?
What number, JK?
9. Kimosabe, you are the winner.
Kimosabe?
He actually came in and donated to.
Oh, really? Yeah, he did. Wow. Hey, Betty. I remember, right? I was there. No,
you were there.
I think I gave him a check. No.
Yep.
Hey, buddy. Hey. It's so great that I've met a lot of you now, huh? At this point, Kimo-sama, you won, dude. You get the color. So we have a few colors. Just see what we have in stock, and of the ones, there's a teal. Did you put up the teal ones?
No, they're not, because we're not reordering.
Oh, we're not reordering. You can get a teal one because we're not reordering, or you can get one of the black.
If your size is still there.
If your size is still. So just do admin at mycasinoquest.com, and then Sticky will follow up. This is so fixed. You got a boy. Hey,
I didn't pick the number.
Yeah.
I didn't pick the number.
No. Yeah, XX. So what about the hoodies? He wants a hoodie bad. We only have 2 left. I think one of them is.
But not triple. Not triple.
Well, we have some on order. I'll
get.
What do you guys think? You think we should put the hoodies? Can you show them what the hoodie looks like? I don't think it because we had a.
Yeah.
So we special ordered these hoodies, which they were for craps players basically, with the heart on the sleeve, and it has like Casino Quest craps, this kind of thing, and they sold out at the store, but we weren't sure it was going to be. We didn't reorder them, but we can. Give me the hood. The hoodies are nice, dude. They're really, it's so cool. We don't have the picture of the one at the store. They're just black. You know that thin material now that's really in. It's I forget what it is. It's like this athletic. What do they call them? It's called something. Anyways, I don't know.
It's
not a fashionista, sorry, but yeah, CEG gummies. You guys are crazy.
Earlier, John Scarborough, our John.
It's not showing on the site. Yeah, it's probably not because we only have 2 left of the ones that we had. So
yeah, we have to redesign them. There was a little mistake on the first run. That's the reason why they're not up there. I didn't want to put them up there and sell you something that isn't exactly.
He says he doesn't care how big or small. He just needs it. Whenever you don't win, you know it's rigged. Yeah, I feel the same way, by the way. Every time I lose a keno, I'm like, it's got to be rigged. It's not me. It's the machine. Come on now. All right, guys, we're about to end this. We thank you so much for being part of this experience. So look forward. We're probably going to go live when we hit 100K. If you're out here in Florida, I'm going to be at the APTA convention, the Oryx Rail convention, at between 9, I think, and 5, give or take. So I will be hosting a 16-foot crap table. And Dennis is going to be working the other side of the game, by the way, which is kind of fantastic. We're going to do inside stick, for those of you familiar with that. And then we'll be heading back to Vegas on Thursday. We're going to enjoy some a little time off here. It's been a while. But thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys at Casino Quest. Stay tuned. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Now we gotta figure out how to